Want to know the bad and the good news about Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, in this video, I'm gonna let you guys know what is the bad news and what is the good news for it. I don't know if you are like me when someone tells me, hey Tron, I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you guys rather hear first? Well, in this video, I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit more about how the story is for Grand Theft, how big or how small it is, and also the release time of the game itself. So if you like that video, stick around. But before I get started, I want to let you know about the Recon 70 gaming headset that we are giving away for free. It's very easy to enter. All you got to do is click on the join button or on the link that is in the description so you can join the Bolt Nation. Once you join the Bolt Nation and you stick around, on a monthly basis we're going to be doing giveaways and many other perks for all of our Bolt Nation members. So let's begin with the video. We are well aware that Grand Theft Auto 6 is being worked on by Rockstar, who is the parent company of Take-Two. Now, we know this because in their financials they confirm that this is going to be their strongest pipeline in their history ever, such as Red Dead Redemption, which they spent so much money on, and now they are working on Grand Theft Auto 6. So when could we expect Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, before I even get into that, guys, let me roll back. Well, let's talk about the campaign itself, how big it's going to be. If you remember, Grand Theft Auto 5 was a big hit. It opened up a lot of different things for the community and also for other games that wanted to follow the same way they did the game. Well, Rockstar and Take-Two have been studying and they've realized that now and then having a big game is not the best thing for a game itself. So let me explain. Let's say if they release Grand Theft Auto 6 and they give you everything from the get-go and you complete that game in a month. So pretty much the game will be dead in a month, if you want to put it like that. But Take-Two and Rockstar do not want this to happen. What they want to do is give you a shorter game, a shorter Grand Theft Auto 6, and provide you in the back end with more DLCs, more releases, more things that you would be able to do when a DLC gets released or an expansion gets released that you're able to do. And so to back all of this, I want to give you guys what Mr. Celnik said in an interview. He said it is possible that games may be a bit shorter than they were in certain instances. And he went on to say, it is possible that the ability to deliver content on an ongoing basis for a long time after initial release of a hit would mean that perhaps that initial release wouldn't be as long in terms of number of hours of gameplay as previously had been demanded in a world where that was all we're getting. So there you go, guys. That is a confirmation from Mr. Celnik, who is part of Take-Two and who worked close to Rockstar. He's just hinting us that maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 would be a lot shorter in regards to at the beginning once you start playing the campaign. So I ask you guys, what do you guys think about this, about Grand Theft Auto 6 being short at the beginning? Do you like that, or do you want it to be very long from the get-go? Or another question, are you going to be happy if they release DLCs? As an example, let's say at the beginning of the game you get a shorter game, but in the DLCs you get 30%, maybe 50% more than what you would have actually have gotten if the game would have been released from the get-go. What do you guys feel about having more DLCs, which carries on the story of the game even longer, instead of what the developers don't want to see is that the game will be pretty much dead in about a month? Instead, they will carry on different stories, different DLCs, different expansions for months and also for years, making the life of the game last a lot longer. What do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments comment section below. I would love to know more about what you guys think about that. So some of the games that they have actually done this type of test would be like The Witcher. If you guys know, it was a shorter story, but they give you more expansions which carry on the game for a lot longer. Now I pose another question for you guys. How about it is Grand Theft Auto Online for Grand Theft Auto 6? Instead of having a DLC that carries on the campaign or carries on the story, you get more of a type of Grand Theft Auto Online to go do something with your friends, go complete this mission, go on and hijack another vehicle, or go take out the enemy or the rival gang or something like that. Would that be something that you guys will be more upset instead of getting a continuation of the campaign? I don't know. I would feel cheated out if that actually happened instead of having the story carry on. So what Grand Theft Auto Online does currently is just provide you little missions to go do here, go do something, or an event happens. So there's no actual continuation of the story. It's more like Grand Theft Auto Online microtransaction machine. And that is something that has kept Take-Two in business for nearly 6 years, guys. They have been out for just about 6 years. So now the big question comes up. When could we expect Grand Theft Auto 6? If you follow Rockstar and Take-Two, you know that the releases between each of the games is a long period. But Celnik said that he believes that this is something that hopefully soon it will be over. He even said that the years between releases might be shortening. So this could mean that we could probably expect Grand Theft Auto 6 sooner rather than later. The actual words that Celnik used about the release of the game, he said, 8 years is probably too long. When it came to testing titles, only time will tell if this means that the new Grand Theft Auto is coming soon. So guys, I pose a question and let's dive into his statement itself. So if the 8 years is too long of a gap, probably maybe see Grand Theft Auto 6 sooner. Could we say expected in 2020 when the new PlayStation or the new Xbox console gets released? Maybe, maybe not, or who knows, where early 2021 we could probably see Grand Theft Auto 6. So let me know in the comment section below, when do you guys feel that we are going to be getting Grand Theft Auto 6? Is it going to be sooner rather than later, or is it just Celnik doing wishful thinking about the release of Grand Theft Auto 6 coming sooner rather than later? Well, let me know in the comment section below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you for your great support that you give to the channel, to the LaserBolt channel. I help out my buddy here make some content, and I would greatly appreciate if you hit that like and to subscribe to his channel. And also guys, if you're new to the channel and you're watching this video, we have different other type of content such as Destiny 2, The Division 2. We're also going to be covering Ghost Recon Breakpoint, as well as Borderlands 3, and many other loot and shooter games, and some first-person shooter games. So if you love this type of videos, guys, please, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Also, thank you for all of those that go ahead and the extra mile and become part of the Bolt Nation. And if you want to be part of it, it's very easy. All you have to do is click on the join button. It's a blue button that you see here below the title, and as a member you get lots of perk every month, like free headsets, giveaways, and other things that we are doing for the channel. So thank you for watching, guys. This is Tron, and I will see you on the next video.